That means when God blesses you with financial resources, in every increase and every blessing that God gives you, whether it comes as a salary, whether it comes as profits from a business, whether it comes as a one-off show of favor, in it there is always seed and there is bread. Everybody say seed and say bread. Now watch this. The assignment of bread is to satisfy your current need. The assignment of seed is to make sure you are not hungry tomorrow. I repeat, the assignment of bread is to satisfy your current need. The assignment of seed is to make sure tomorrow there will still be food. If you sow your bread, you wasted it. If you eat your seed, you are going to lose. God is that benevolent that out of every money he sends your way, there is bread for today and there is seed for tomorrow. When they cried, the nation of Israel cried for hunger, God did not send seeds. What did he send? Bread. Because they needed to eat it immediately. Now here is what most people do, and I want to observe this respectfully speaking. Most of our elderly ones, people within the ages of say 80 down to say maybe 70, 60, that generation focused so much on seed and they forgot bread. That means they were so futuristic about securing the destiny of children and children's children that they forgot today. There are many people, it's until they die you see how much they are worth. Now the children discover that this man who died had properties that he bought around, but while he was alive there were times in that house they did not have food to eat. He did not know that out of all the monies that God brings, there is bread and there is seed. He carried both bread and seed and sowed it into the future. And now people were hungry and he himself did not benefit from the blessing of the Lord upon his life. And then you value 1 or 2 plots of land or 1 or 2 hectares of land, and you find out that he left a total of 100 million. And yet that same house, children could not go to good schools. That same house, nobody had the opportunity to advance. That was a mistake. Now our generation of young people, our mistake is that we do not understand seed. What we understand is bread. Are you getting it now? So let tomorrow go places. We eat both bread and seed today, and then you find out someone who is supposed to be blessed today becomes a pauper and a beggar tomorrow overnight, because they were bread conscious and not seed conscious. Are you learning something tonight? That there was a generation that focused on seed and ignored bread. You would find people who never built a house by themselves, yet they had their assets and everything was in millions. Nobody benefited from their money, not the kingdom, not them, not their children, until they died. And then you have people who come to claim the inheritance who have no basis coming to that family because they were focused on the future. It is only when you are alive that you can get to the future. God is that benevolent to bring bread for today and seed for tomorrow. But when you have a generation that also, as a revenge mission, I won't suffer. My father, he has done his own, he has gone. Me, I will enjoy my life now. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Remember, this is a deliverance service. Let me tell you this. If you think like that, you will be naked tomorrow. It is painful to taste of the wealth and the prosperity of this kingdom, and then tomorrow you go back and have a worse tomorrow than your yesterday. The path of the just should always be as a shining light. Are we together? So everything God gives you, when God gives you money, for some of you from this month, when you collect salary or when you collect some profit, whatever it is, or just someone just decides to bless you, as you hold that money, I want you to remember the law of increase. Increase is not just something you do through business. It is a law that what you are holding in your hand, there is seed and there is bread. There is a part of it that is for tomorrow, and there is a part of it that is for today.